What's up, guys? It is your boy Singularity Crossing here today, and it is time for the next One Piece chapter review. A few things before I start. I'm absolutely ecstatic on the growth of the channel. We've had since I came back, we've had 10 subscribers, roughly 217 views or so. Which is actually not that bad. I expected maybe like 5, 6, because I was doing a little bit of calculations and research, and I figured out like, oh, if you're within like a certain margin of subscribers to view count, you could get anywhere between 100 to like 300%, depending on the video. But the larger that subscriber count is, the lower it goes down, and then the lower the subscriber count past a certain amount, it's like you'll get anywhere between 50 and 60. But then the sweet spot is like a couple 100,000 subscribers. You can most likely get upwards of 100 to 700% of your viewer count. So you could end up with anywhere between 100,000, basically 100% watch rate, to what was it, 700%, so 700,000. That's mostly the range that I've been seeing with my For You page on Instagram. But hey, keep it up. I'm glad you guys are actually liking the content. It is a little cold in my room, so that's why I got the blanket on. But I just wanted to say thank you, because I didn't expect this. I expected, maybe by the end of the first year I'll have 20 views, maybe. But the fact that I'm breaking like 20 views a video, that's not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but compared to anything else, it's like, oh, that is a lot. And I'm steadily gaining subscribers too. It's like I've only been back for about a month now in total, and I'm already up 13 or 14 subscribers. It's pretty magical, in my own opinion. But let's get on to the chapter. The chapter is titled God's Knights. And we open up on a beautiful color page spread of the Straw Hats racing on flying fish. And it's actually the colors that we expect for some of the Straw Hats are actually kind of inverted. So we have red for Luffy, which understandable. Blue for Zoro. We have yellow for Nami. Green for Sanji. Usopp and Frankie are purple. And Robin and Brooke. There is no Jinbei. There is, well, actually Jinbei's here. He's just swimming. He's swimming through the race. But Robin and Brooke are or I want to say gold. I want to say like a golden color compared to Nami. But then also, I forgot to mention, Chopper is also with Zoro. So Chopper is on the back of Zoro, so they're sharing blue. Sanji is green, which I always have green considered with Usopp. I don't have green considered with Sanji. I have, if anything, red considered with Sanji sometimes because of Ifrit Jambe. But now blue because of not Ifrit Jambe, Diablo Jambe, and then blue for Ifrit Jambe. And then Nami, I always consider Nami orange, only because, orange hair, the tangerines, and then purple for Usopp and Frankie. Huh. I mean, it works. It works. This is actually one of my favorite color spreads from One Piece. I just like the little message in the bottom that says "Speed is a weapon." Speed is the weapon. But no, it goes number 1, 2, 3. I want to say 4 is. 4 is. So Luffy's number 1, Zoro's number 2. I want to say number 4 is Jinbei, because I'm not seeing a number 4. So I see 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. That means number 6 is probably Usopp, and number 4 is probably either Chopper or Jinbei. But yeah, it's a nice color spread. But we start the chapter off back at the Walrus School, which seems to have been taken over by the apparitions that appeared because of I think it's Gelmir's power with the nightmare. We open back up at the Walrus School that seems just littered with you see the ghost with the top hat, you see the lightning cloud, you don't see Nika. You don't see that Nika, but you see the ghost. There's another one that I can't quite make out. It's like right underneath. I just can't make it out though. And you see Saul running towards the kids that were walking towards the shore of Elbaf last time. Wait, y'all, stop. Okay, funny thing, there's no Yamato cover story this time. There's no Yamato cover story. Huh, crazy. Yovia, Magu, Ronja, they're really sleepwalking. Huff, huff. What's this white cloth? What's with this white cloth? Where are you kids going? And the kids are still fast asleep walking towards the shore. Careful, Saul. The teacher warned us not to touch them. That one was covered in blood. What? I know, but it doesn't look like there's anything nearby. We can't let them keep walking like this. It's dangerous. Let's just get them back to school. Ooh. And okay. So they're covered in invisible thorns like Hermit Purple from JoJo's. And I want to assume this is St. Gelmir's power. I think it's Gelmir. Just creating an invisible thorn barrier, which would actually kind of be a little OP, because then you can touch them without getting hurt. Yeah, it hurts. What the Saul? What happened? Did someone stab you? I'm calling from the Walrus School. All of our students just suddenly fell into a deep sleep, and none of them are walking away, but they're still unconscious. Western Village. We have no idea what's causing this. The school children. My kid is there. That's not all. Mysterious beasts have emerged from the forest. Monsters. Are those tykes going to be okay? The kids are heading towards the 8th branch. Telediction snail. Only used with an Elbaf. Okay, so is this... Okay, this is just a new Den Den Mushi, but it's not a Den Den Mushi. It's Elbaf's Den Den Mushi, essentially. All of this on top of a fire. This is so sudden. Are they going to be okay? What's over there? The 8th branch. So they mean back there, is everything all right? Well, is everything okay? Alright, this is awful. My great great granddaughter Yovia goes there. Oh, and it is a drunk jaw roll. Great great grandchild. You are all way too drunk. You can't lose wits at a time like this. So it's Brooke that's absolutely sloshed, and it's the Giant Warrior Pirates and Usopp that are just fucked. They are literally they're like me in New York a couple weeks ago. Oh my god. Uh, a bottle of sake and three martinis deep. Dead ass. A bottle of sake, three martinis deep, and I was plastered. Well, not plastered, but I threw up on a train. I was like, oh man, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, people at LBAF are like me, right? Me a couple weeks ago. Woo, ding dong, ding dong. Whoa, that was quick. Fire Svaller, Svaller, a fire Svaller has been dispatched. Go fire brigade. We're counting on you. Huh? What's that? Oh, what? Oh, I thought that was Nika for a second. I thought, oh fuck. So I assumed that these apparitions weren't actually going to be able to attack. They were just supposed to like scare. Oh no, they can attack. We see the giant skeleton from last time. Just absolutely knock out basically the fire brigade. We cut back to the giant warrior pirates. We see is it Dory? No, I think it's Broggy. No, it's Dory. It's Dory. We see Dory basically do the Nell face where he's like, what? And oh yeah. So we cut back. We cut to the God's Knights here, and it's Saint Gilmere. Gihaha. Or Gihahaha. Did you see that? The look on the giant's face when the thorns got him. Talk about priceless. What was that expression again? Love is both roses and thorns, right? Beats me. You're such a stick in the mud, Gunko. The more love you have, the deeper passion's thorns take hold. Click. It'll be even better when their folks show up. I love this game. If they try to hug their kids, the thorns will rip them to pieces. Brats won't even want to look at them after that. They'll be bawling themselves when they realize their folks died right in front of them. Oh no, it's St. Summers. It's St. Summers, not Gilmere. Man, where did I get Gilmere from? Even murder can be moving. St. Summers, thorn fruit, a briar man. Okay, I mean, thorn fruit for the God's Knights is kind of. I mean, if he could rip you apart, you just go and like tear your flesh to shreds. It's like it's a little fucked. But yeah, he says even murder can be moving, and we get a title card for him. St. Summers, thorn fruit, a briar man. It'll be death by love. That's something to look forward to. Am I right? Come on, you're too stoic. It's pathetic. Gunko, what route are you using? The central path. There are other thick branches, and we get a tiny little map where the Walrus School is, the Owl Library, Western Village, and the harbor. Munch. And what the fuck? That's so weird. The fact that Gunko is eating but is like masked up. Come on, let's just see Gunko's face. But making them go that way will get them to the ocean clouds I saw by the village. To be in the center is to be vulnerable. That's a harsh reality to face, especially when you're too hopeless to move. Summers, this needs salt. Salt? Mm-hmm. St. Gillingham. I knew it. I was like, Gillingham. I got Summers and Gillingham mixed up. Mythical dragon fruit model. Keelan, a dream materializing man. Okay. So one of them has the mythical Kieran fruit, rock salt, and we see Gillingham put Saint Summers asleep just to reach in and pull out salt, essentially, which is technically a OP move because let's say Luffy was for whatever reason a little bit afraid of Kaido or something, had a memory of Kaido, like a max power Kaido. Gillingham can just Kaido's back, like exactly. The fact that you were able to reach into a dream, pull out something, and have it materialize is crazy. And we have seen this on a massive level. So it's like, oh, what the fuck is going to happen in Elbaf? You could wake up now. That's the ability you use to pull those dream demons out of the brat's heads, right? Of course it can. Of course, I can use it multiple times simultaneously. This salt is perfect. I agree. Ship that docked at the village is meant for giants, but we should be able to make our own rainbows with a painter. It's delicious. Now, we do get a translator. Now, the Japanese used MMA, pronounced Muma, or Muma. This could be reference to both a Pokemon and a monster in Anpan Man. Damn. Okay. We should be able to make our own rainbows with a painter. It's delicious. What a peculiar creature. So we've done that. We just returned to the Holy Land and what? That's it? This game is way too easy. I'm stuffed. Hey, is this 0 calories? Well, it was a dream meal, so of course it's calorie free. Oh my god! Again, OP. It's like technically it's 0 calories. So like a dream meal such as that could essentially power an entire army. You can just dream of food, and it fills you up, but it's 0 calories. So weight loss is a thing, and OP as shit. Trouble is brewing. I saw a certain pirate ship anchored at the village. Emperor Straw Hat Luffy is on Elbaf. Huh? Hey, aren't the kids heading straight for the fire? It spread faster than expected, but no matter. If they die, we'll just have the next batch march over. Loki, you no good. Go ahead and try something, Haruden. Dolga ha ha ha. There's no way you could stop me. Huff. None of you can even lift Ragnar. And we can't let you turn anyone else in the Sun Realm into a victim. Oh, there will be victims. The flame's already spreading now. Choose, surrender your weapons and let me go, or, hey, what's the deal with this monstrous giant? Oh my god, Sanji. He's injured if we don't help. Will you let everyone die? I'll slaughter every last weakling in the Sun Realm if you don't answer. Wait, we get it. Don't fall for a Haruden. Rowan or Zoro. Who the fuck? I guess there's no choice. I promise that if you did anything, I'd drop you. Wait, Strap. He'll zap you if you get near. I see. So that's your power. Gum. Arm balloon. Damn, I guess I lose this round. What? I see, so that's your answer. There's no turning back from a crime like this. Just stop, Loki. Think of the children. Luffy, are you gonna let him off easy? His wounds are about to open up again. What attack? Did you just use arm balloon? Huh. He was already at death's door. Just standing was taking all of his strength he could muster. It was a nice try. He probably planned on finding somewhere to pass out safely after he escaped. I doubt he'd have made it given the blood loss. Now it's up to you whether you want to treat him or let him croak. I have unfinished business with him, but he's covered in blood. It certainly looks like someone tried to kill him, and that's a separate issue from his prior crimes. It's just a hunch, but could it be? Harridan, I have a request. Please save his life. I don't care what kind of person he is. I just can't watch him die. How long for a full recovery? Several months at least. If we're serious about treating these wounds, he shouldn't be sleeping in a place like this. They won't forgive him. They won't be so forgiving at the village. It'd be a one-way ticket to execution. I don't mind staying here. Their hatred really runs deep, but I guess I guess we are talking about unforgivable garbage. How those horns were the real deal. It's the mark of an ancient giant. Oh my God, we take off the hat. And I love this. He has the Loki horns. He has the MCU and Nordic mythology Loki horns where it doesn't. Our father Harold was all the same. You were both my precious. Oh my God, we see young Loki and young Hyrudan. We've already seen Hyrudan, but this is the first time we actually see like Loki as a kid or outside of a silhouette. I want you to get along when I'm gone and do what you can to support Elbaf. How can I call such a weak runt my big brother? You're just a bastard. You'll never be Dad's true heir. So, oh my God, even when he was a kid, he had the bandages? And he's even taller than Hyrudan. He's like maybe 1.5 Hyrudans. Like, as a kid, he's like 1.5 Hyrudans. Hyrudan. Everyone knows your mom got dirty blood. Whoa. And we see Hyrudan pick up an axe. Whoa, Hyrudan. Whoa, hold it. Calm down, Hyrudan. There's no way I could ever forgive him. He insulted my mother and killed our own father. Do it already. This weeping warrior has gotten old. You're so drunk in all this personal drama. You can't even see the forest for the trees. Don't tell me you're really like the rest, thinking I actually killed our father in cold blood. You don't really buy it, do you? Oh my God. Oh man, is the truth really about to come out? I had a feeling that Loki didn't actually like straight up like murder his father in cold blood. Like I had a feeling. But the fact of the matter that ever since Loki was a kid, he's had the bandages around his eyes. Meaning he got some high spec observation on Loki. But this is where it ends. We ended off on Loki literally going, you don't really buy it, do you? And the look on Hyrudan's face is like, he's pissed off, but at the same time, he's like, ah, man, yep. What's Loki saying? It doesn't say that we have a break next week, so that's good. Before I end this off, I am currently in the process of still writing the script for my main video that I want to come out either next week or the following week. If everything goes well, this video will be one of three main videos that'll go up between the end or the beginning of the end of March, beginning of April. Either the end of April, beginning of May, or the end of May, beginning of June. I think you'll like these videos. They've kind of been on my mind for a while now, so I've just been kind of wanting that video to come out, be fun. But yeah, again, I want to thank you all for the for the growth I've been experiencing. I think it's really, really, really cool to just see that I am not just like some boring figure to you guys. Listen, a lot of my followers come from the past, and a lot of their accounts aren't even active anymore. So it's seeing the people who are here and seeing the people who come out and watch my videos it is an immense honor, and I thank you very much. Now, with that said, stay tuned to the next video. Don't fall into any black holes. Till next time, this has been Singularity Crossing, out.